guys, welcome back to our channel. This week we're traveling to Cyprus. To start off this trip we had a 5-hour flight, which is not very exciting. We landed.
For those of you who haven't already realised, we're in Cyprus on our holidays. We've just arrived, it's quite late at night, so we're not really going to do much today. We'll maybe just order a bit of food and chill out the rest of the evening. We'll catch up with you again in the morning for a full day of exploring and seeing what all's here in Ayia Napa.
Morning guys, so we woken up but we didn't get the best of sleep last night because we're on the roadside here. Kind of kept us up a bit, well, more so James than me. So this is our room. Yeah, we're just overlooking the pool on one of the windows, and then over on the other side we're overlooking the road. So I think the plan for today is we're gonna go to Nissi Beach. Just waiting for a taxi. It's quite a bit of a walk from our hotel to Nissi Beach, so we're just going to get a taxi, which is only like a 7-minute ride. Oh my goodness, this is their first look here. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like the Caribbean.
Sunbed first.
Where did you get those?
Bought them in the shop.
I didn't even see.
We need to go get a sunbed first.
Yeah, okay.
Too many people.
Oh my gosh, babe, it's so nice. So here we are. We actually found sun lounges. We thought we weren't going to because we came too late. It's $2.50 per bed. $2.50 each, and then for the umbrella itself it's $2.50. And James was just joking and he was saying that you should wind the guys up and say, actually I don't want the full umbrella, I only want the half umbrella. Who would buy this without the umbrella? They should just give you a price for the whole thing. It's like I don't see anybody who wouldn't want the umbrella, especially us pasty Brits. Well, I'm not a Brit.
You're the next best thing.
I'm the next best thing to a Brit. Well. Even this little island that you see here, I think that you can actually walk to it through the water because the water doesn't get that deep. Well guys, it's so nice out here. It's just so clear, and the temperature is just perfect. The water feels really warm, and yeah, it's just like a perfect summer day that's not too hot, at the same time not too cool either. And it's October time, start of October, so I didn't know what to expect because I've never been in this part of the world before. But yeah, it's really beautiful out here. Little pizza on the beach, and I got myself some juice, some real orange juice. I think we're gonna finish with the beach for the day. We've packed up now, and we're gonna walk up the main street here in and around this kind of Nissi Beach area, just to see what's around because we're curious. What do you think, babe? Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I can't wait to spend more money.
Yeah, that's what holidays are, is just spending money and spending more money, spending over the odds. I bought the tiniest pizza ever. It was like basically, would you even say it was a slice? Like a slice and a half of pizza basically.
Yeah.
Slice and a half of pizza, an orange juice, and a drink for James, and I paid €20 for that. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy in our tummy. We found just the kit for James for snorkeling. We're just on our way now to get something to eat. We were at the beach for about, I think until about 4 p.m. So we went back home, we freshened up. Now it's kind of sunset. We're looking for a good gluten-free place because I obviously can only eat gluten-free, and most of the time dairy-free too, but we'll see what the options are there. Here's James's outfit of the day.
Yeah.
He's rocking this like pinky purple.
It's lilac.
Rocking it. Oh, lilac, I'm sorry. We'll do my outfit of the day.
You're telling me it's pinky purple. What are you OOTDing? You're getting the shorts and the blazer going?
Yeah.
The whole shebang.
Yeah, everything all in one. Guys, you'll never believe it if I tell you, but there's a restaurant that does not only gluten-free stuff, but it's called Moo Moo, just like my kitty cat. And it's got cows above. I mean, whenever I see this, it's a happy moment for me. Any idea, babe?
Probably just gonna get a burger. Not too exciting.
A burger. You love your burgers.
Well, it's a reasonably safe choice.
Yeah, can't go wrong with a burger. Well, depends what country you're in.
Yeah, true.
I'm doing so well. Yesterday I went for a breakfast in the airport and I had a bit of soda bread. For some reason the soda bread looked like a hash brown, so I was like, okay, I can eat that. And then when I turned it around, it looked very bready, so I was like, that's not right. And I was told it was soda bread and I had ate a corner of it. Now normally if I eat even a corner like that, I'll start to feel some symptoms like my scalp will get really itchy and all that. And I didn't have any of that, so, and now we've got some halloumi chips. Halloumi fries, that's what they're apparently called.
They're going to be all gone.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, are they gluten-free? Because sometimes when I see crispy things, I'm like, there must be gluten on it. But James is saying since I'm doing so well, I might as well. So, let's see. What's the verdict, babe? What do you think?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad. Not as nice as mozzarella dippers.
Yeah.
Decent.
Our food has arrived. Here's my gluten-free pizza. Don't know what it's like yet. Texture looks alright so far. And here's James's burger. It looks very sexy.
Burglar. Enough talk about me, talk about the burger.
No, it does look very nice. Cat's following us. See you later. Meow meow.
I look like a tomato.
You don't. You look like a carrot. For our third day in Cyprus, we decided to just relax by the pool at our hotel because we figure sometimes it's just about relaxing and not always about running around and trying to do different activities.
Hi guys, so we've just come out for a little evening stroll around the town, myself and Ramona, and we just decided to walk up some random streets and see where they've taken us, and we seem to be at some sort of a monument here. We're just out doing a bit of exploring and taking a few pictures. So we're maybe going to go get a bit of dinner and see what else is around the town tonight. So we're just coming down past what seems to be like a Greek Orthodox church, and you can hear the sort of call to prayer type thing here. It's a bit interesting, I've never seen that before. This is the church here, and you can hear the sort of what I assume prayers or call to prayer maybe type thing. Another thing to note here too is the flies are absolutely racking my head. I don't know if I'm smellier than Ramona, but they're not bothering her, but they're absolutely...
Flies only go around very stinky things, very poopy things.
Yeah, well, they're absolutely torturing me. So it's either I'm very smelly or I'm very delicious. I don't know which one it is, but yeah.
It's the first.
Seems to be a nice little fountain area here. A nice place to cool off in the evenings anyway. So we decided to go in and take a little look around the fun fair. Here's the big Ferris wheel here, all lit up at night. Well, we didn't go on the Ferris wheel because Ramona's too scared. She's too afraid of the Ferris wheel. Yeah, it is. She's too scared to go on it, so we're just going to have to play some other games and see if I can win some scammer here.
So guys, good morning again. This is our fourth day, is it? Technically, yeah, our fourth day. So we've just come here to kind of like Irish/English bar to have a bit of breakfast. And I'm having a nice latte. Here's James. Having the time of his life. Are you ready? Hi. finished our breakfast and we've come exploring a bit. We've no real plan, we're just seeing where the day brings us really. And we found this little place here.
Yeah guys, so it's actually really nice here. It's a lot more choppy and a lot wilder part of the ocean compared to Nissi Beach, which is why you don't see a lot of people here. The water is absolutely lovely. It's crystal clear. You can see right down to the bottom. This is one thing that you have to do when you go on holidays, is just explore for yourself a bit, because if you don't explore for yourself, you never find all these little places and you never really see what the town has to offer, because it's not always on Google or TripAdvisor.
Froyo. We had to stop over at the juice bar and I got some pomegranate juice and James got some pineapple.
Like a mango and pineapple and orange. It's nice.
Yeah. Aloha.
Here we are again, heading out for some more food tonight. We haven't really got anything exciting planned.
What about the outfit of the day?
Oh yeah, the OOTD. You want to do the OOTD?
James is so good at this now.
Look, here the OOTD now. I'm the absolute colourful genius in purple and jeans again.
Purple? That's not, is it purple?
It's like lilac.
It's like a greyish, I don't know, it's grey to me.
It's lilac. Grey.
Good morning guys. Today is day 5 and we have a plan. So we're going to the Blue Lagoon and we're just grabbing a taxi now to the harbour place, and then we're going to board. James is in some kind of a mood today. I don't know what kind of a mood, but some sort of a mood anyway.
Stomach's not feeling too good.
Yeah, sometimes when you go abroad and you eat different food and there's, you know, like different bacteria, different water and all that, your tummy kind of gets a bit unsettled, so that's what we're dealing with. We've made it on. I've got my favorite orange juice. These right here are the sea caves of Ayia Napa, which is the location where we stayed for this holiday. So these were actually a walk away from us, but it was so much nicer to be able to see them from the boat. And here I was just explaining that the water is so nice and turquoise and crystal clear, but unfortunately the music in the background would cause us to have a copyright strike. So I thought I'd do a voiceover instead, and here James is just saying that we had landed at another set of caves. This is the famous Cape Greco, which is a viewpoint place where people watch the sunset, and it's one that we had meant to go to, but we were so tired after our trip to Famagusta that we never made it.
So apparently this is the furthest eastern point of the European Union, this lighthouse on the east coast of Cyprus, which is quite interesting.
This is our first stop here, so some people have got off and they've dipped in. We haven't dipped in just yet. Here's James. James is thinking about it. But we've got another stop at the Blue Lagoon, so I might get in there. But I'm not a great swimmer, so I'm always really afraid. When I look down, I see that it's about, looks like 10 or 15 meters. So I always get really scared when it's deep like that. So we'll see. Maybe with a life jacket I might get in at the Blue Lagoon, but not here. I think somebody's about to jump here. Oh my goodness, look at the turtle! Ah! Oh, little turtle. Look at the little guy. So here James decided to brace it and just go ahead and jump right in. And it turns out that this was actually 5 meters deep, so I was incorrect when I said it was about 10 or 15. Here we are. Here's the Blue Lagoon. here at the borders now, and they're just checking passports, so we've taken a bit of a break. But this is the border basically between the Turkish land and the Cypriot land or the Greek land. Here we are just entering the ghost town now. It's a ghost town, but at the same time it kind of isn't. You know, there's lots of cars going around and, you know, lots of people cycling.
And look at this building here on the left. It was a very nice hotel. I remember it was full of trees on the balconies. And I remember there were cars parked here, people going and coming. And look at this little arch here on the right. It was the entrance of a small restaurant. It was a very nice fish restaurant, I remember.
Some of the buildings are very run down. Obviously it's been 50 years since there's been anyone here. They're semi-constructed buildings, and then obviously there's homes that have been completely abandoned too. Yeah, it's a weird vibe in here. We better keep up with our group before we get lost. You can see here an old hotel that's completely ransacked here. It's just hasn't been touched in 50 years. It's all rusted and fallen apart, and literally one morning it was probably full of people, and the next day never to be returned to again for 50 years. But yeah, it is definitely strange. There's a crane over there that's been here for a long time. Loads of partially constructed buildings. So here we are coming up to the beach of all the abandoned resorts. It's lovely, really clean.
For the last 4 years, anybody like you or the European family doesn't have got to come this way.
Well, we're just at the beach here in the ghost town, and it's really nice. It's not as nice maybe as Nissi Beach, but what do you think?
Yeah, it's really nice. You can see the whole coastline is just filled with basically abandoned hotels, you know, and it kind of really brings the story to life. So
yeah,
it's interesting.
Literally people were enjoying their holidays one day, and then the war started and everyone had to get out, and the Turkish obviously came in and took over the whole place. So yeah, strange to see how everything was just abandoned.
Did he say that there's probably Turkish army officials that are probably in these hotels just enjoying it, you know, just plundered people's homes and now they're just enjoying it?
Yeah, so they're literally probably over in these hotels here in these houses, living there now in basically properties that they've occupied and put the actual families out. What you were saying?
Every time I go to take a picture of something and I'm about to maybe touch something like the bushes or something like that, I kind of keep thinking that it's radioactive, because I went to Chernobyl many years ago, and you just have this idea that if it's a ghost town it must be radioactive, but obviously it's not. It's just a ghost town because of political reasons here.
This is basically the end of the tour of the ghost town. We were only here for like 30 minutes, so we're going back to the bus now shortly. Mona's getting some more footage.
Photos?
Before we go back to the bus.
For a thumbnail. A thumbnail.
So we're just inside the old town now, and these are the old city walls. They go around the city for like 3 kilometers. We're just gonna head up and get a bit of lunch here first, see what's around. We're gonna just take a quick walk up the main street here now and see what's about. So we're just gonna take a look at this lovely old church, which is now converted into some sort of a mosque. It used to be a church built in the same style as the Notre Dame in France. Apparently it was the French that built this way back whenever they were here, and then whenever the Ottoman Empire came they took it over and they added the minaret that you can see up there, basically just converted it into Islamic place of worship. So apparently there's like a church every 150 meters or every 100 meters or something like that. So
but we're technically in Turkey.
Yeah, this is the Turkish side, so it's kind of strange.
It's not euro anymore, it's their own
lira.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have long left. We only have another 30 minutes here, so have a quick little look around and then head back to the bus. We're just inside this ruin of this old church. It's mad, like the big dome is still there, part of the dome still there.
So this is it, guys. This is our trip to Cyprus in October, and we had a great time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and do comment as well if you have been to Cyprus yourself and if there's any other things that you have done that you have enjoyed. See you next week.